first tonight, the latest developments in a story we've been closely tracking all evening.
One man is dead after a shooting in Rochester, and tonight we're learning more about exactly what unfolded. It happened just after 2 o'clock in southeast Rochester, near Rochester Community and Technical College.
We now know the man police say pulled the trigger is 18-year-old Robert Sally Jr. of Rochester. He was arrested less than 2 miles from the scene of the shooting on charges of second-degree murder. The man shot and killed was just 24 years old.
KIMT News 3's Isabella Basco was the first reporter on scene this afternoon and has been learning about what unfolded. She joins us live with the latest. Isabella?
It all happened at the Quarters parking lot. It's this apartment complex that's behind me. It's calm right now, but earlier this afternoon, there were police cars all over trying to figure out what happened here. And what happened is that this apartment complex, there was a shooting that happened that left one man dead, and it typically houses RCTC students, many of whom were shaken by today's violence. Coulter Wickland has lived in the Quarters apartment complex for a year and a half. This was the scene that confronted him when he got home this afternoon.
So I basically came back and just saw the flashing lights and cars piled up, and I was just kind of surprised and wondering what's going on.
This RCTC student says gun violence isn't the norm here.
I'm kind of chill with it. I've just kind of go with it. It's a little surprising. Doesn't usually happen.
Patrol Lieutenant Craig Anderson says the shooting came completely out of the blue.
We're lucky enough to get somebody in custody within an hour with several callers. Like I said, it was really a pretty confusing crime scene.
Wickland believes the key to staying safe is common sense.
You know, no one wants a person with guns in your building, and just like, you know, the people who are smart about it, I mean, knowing the people who to be around and who's safe and who's not.
According to the police, none of the people involved are believed to be students at RCTC. Live in Rochester, Isabella Basco, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Isabella. The victim's name is not being released yet because authorities still need to notify his family. We do expect to learn more tomorrow. Well, as far as a January day in Minnesota goes, this one wasn't